urban kizomba is an evolution from kizomba. You've heard that, or it's an advancement. It's more developed. It's more advanced. Or you might hear kizomba is traditional. Yes, therefore urban kids is modern. Hi everyone, I'm Christina McKiztosh, founder of McKiztosh Dance, and I just wanted to talk to you today about kizomba versus urban kids, modern versus traditional, a different style of dancing versus a different dance altogether. Is one a evolution from the other? These are all things people have said in the past, and today I want to tell you my opinion and hopefully educate you a little bit on that subject. So let's get right into it. If you do find today's topic helpful or taught you something or opened your mind to something, please give it a subscribe and a like. So, kizomba. I say I dance a kizomba fusion. So, I'm going to break it down into 4 topics that I want to talk about and discuss. First one being weight, so weight transfer. Second one being the flow of the dance. Then we've got the elegance of the dance and the styling of the dance. So let's get into it. First, weight. Kizomba, you transfer your weight fully. It's like you're walking. Yeah? So you're going to transfer your weight fully. Each step, you're going to make sure your weight from one leg to the other. Yeah? Urban kids, I would say it is more lighter on the feet. Yeah? So you tend to see or have a feeling of being on the balls of your feet, or some people might dance on their actual tiptoes. Yeah? So you're going to be here on the balls of your feet. Yeah? It's a bit harder for you to see because I'm in heels, but I'm on the balls of my feet. I never really fully commit my full weight on any move like I would in kizomba, like here. Yeah, so that's the first one, weight. The second one I would say is the flow and the energy. So in kizomba, it's more a relaxed dance. Yeah, so you have your knees, they have a little slight bend in them. Your upper body has a more relaxed sort of feel. Your hips are a little bit more looser. It's more relaxed, yeah? And you're grounded, so the energy is more grounded. Like I said, you're transferring your weight fully. Yeah? So you get a look more like this. Urban kids, I would say the flow is, there's more tension in the dance, yeah? So my legs are a little bit more locked, yeah? I have more frame in my body. There's more tension in the chest here, yeah? As opposed to kizomba here, yeah? Okay? So the energy is more upwards. You're kind of on your tippy toes, yeah? Next one, elegance. There are elegance in both the dances, yeah? For me, kizomba, the elegance comes from the relaxed nature, yeah? So the curves that your body is going to be making, yeah? That's where you get the elegance from. Urban kids, I would say the elegance is in the tension, yeah? So the tension of it, the frame, this is where you get the elegance from here, yeah? Okay. And the last one I kind of want to think about is the styling. So in kizomba, I would say the styling is more inwards, yeah? And that comes from the sort of the chest connection. There's more chest connection and there's more styling inwards, yeah? In urban kids, I would say the styling is more outwards, yeah? So you might do movements out with your arms, again, movements out with your legs, yeah? And that's why I say there'll be another difference. The controversy comes from, well, did urban kids is an evolution from kizomba? You've heard that, or it's an advancement. It's more developed. It's more advanced. Or you might hear kizomba is traditional. Yes, therefore urban kids is modern. This I don't think it's fair to say this, because if something is different, it's just different. It's a different, for me, it's a different dance. It's not a different style of dance. You're dancing in a different style. It's a different dance. If you've changed or using a different energy, you're using different styling, you're using in Urban Kids, there's less upper body connection compared to kizomba, where it's more chest connection. You've changed so many different things of the dance. It's not the same dance then. It's a completely different dance, and that's fine. Urban Kids obviously is a different dance to kizomba, but it has influences from kizomba. That's why you're able to. Me personally, I learned kizomba first, and I was able to dance Urban Kids even though I hadn't taken any formal lesson in Urban Kids, because of the strong influence it has from kizomba. So there are like some overlaps, yeah, and the overlaps is in sort of like the moves. So there's a saida in kizomba, there's a saida in Urban Kids, there's contra tempo in kizomba, there's contra tempo in Urban Kids. Way one move I would say, which is that they've used in a different way and can categorize the dances, is you might want to call it vigla, you might want to call it contra tempo, shuffle step. So I will show you, and that brings me to another point of one difference that is major, is how we use the contra tempo in kizomba and in Urban Kids. So in kizomba, you dance in circles, yeah, rather than Urban Kids where you dance more on the line, and the circle comes from the vigla, yeah. So when we see this move here, shuffle, shuffle, yeah, it's circular. So you might dance for a little bit, you use your vigla, you come back out, you vigla again, yeah. So it's a circular dance. In Urban Kids, they use the contra tempo or the vigla. Well, it's not a vigla because it's not in a circle. But they use the contra tempo on their line, yeah. So you might do a saida, then you contra tempo here. There's a move, you contra tempo here, yeah. So I'm on this line, I might then change to this line, and then I'll come do some things here, back on the line here, yeah. Whereas kizomba, it's circular here, yeah. So that's another major difference. So now I'm gonna pop on a song. The song, to me, lends itself to more kizomba fusion. So kizomba fusion, for me, what that translates as, you dance kizomba with Urban Kids, and you kind of fuse some other movements in there. You might even fuse hip hop in there. Like there's well-known people who kind of fuse like a bit of hip hop into their kizomba and Urban Kids. That would be a kizomba fusion. One person I can name off the top of my head would be Albia. He uses hip hop actually to influence his kizomba, and so he's dancing a fusion. But what I'm going to try and do with this song is show you, so you can easily see how I would dance kizomba to this track, and how I would dance in a Urban Kids way to the track, and so you can see clearly the differences of what we've been talking about earlier, which is the energy, the flow, the styling, yeah, and the elegance. Kizomba.
Motigbana, mo ti elevate. Orí mi kò lè hibernate. Àwọn bad belle want to suffocate. With the gbádùn, with the jollificate. Ọlá tó bí yẹ mọ pariwo yé. Owó tó bí yẹ mọ pariwo yé. Mọ́tò tó bí yẹ mọ pariwo yé. Pariwo yé, ẹ̀jẹ̀ mọ pariwo yé. Motigbana, 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 Motigbana. No, bitch, no, bitch, no, bitch, yeah. What's the elevate? I'm the man.
So don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to do some more videos, some tutorials, some more talking about the different ways people see kizomba, Urban Kids. And don't forget to let me know in the comments, what do you think? Do you agree with what I've said today, or do you think it's something a bit different? Let me know.